hopefully the connection will hold out. Keys. Um, Good evening, Richard. How are you? Hopefully you can hear me all right. A starry night tonight. Yeah, just taking the drone out. Just charged it all up. There's a little bit of a breeze, but oh, pardon me. Oh, at least you can hear me. No, what it is, I've got my other phone just in my pocket, which I'm going to be connecting to my controller. So, but I've got the hotspot on, which I'm connected to on my other phone here. But the drone, they're all charged up. So I went out for a little fly around this afternoon. Kind of depleted the batteries, but we're gonna go and have a little fly around up by the village hall. So it's a bit lighter in there, you can see the drone. But it's, to be honest, it's not as much wind as is advertised on my app. I've got to get a new weather app. But anyway, we've got the green light charged up as well. I've got 2 batteries that are full. Also got my power bank on to test out tonight. As soon as I swap my batteries over, I'm going to put the other one, because I've got another drone. I'm going to stick my battery on sort of charge to see if we get any kind of extra use once I've depleted the other one, which probably isn't making any sense to anyone, but anyway, it's lovely. First bit of drone flying weather. It's been raining here in Kent for I don't know how long. But plus, I was going to do a bit yesterday, but all my I was getting ready for the boxing on Saturday. I was going to watch live on my phone, which I normally do, and suddenly all my data disappeared. So I phoned them up today and went, "Hey, what's going on?" So they had to give me 40 gigs worth of data, so it's all good. Be bounty out tonight, look. Anyway, that's where we're going to be taking off from, which is the village hall, which I often say my dad and his mates outpay for. It was originally going to be a working men's club, but the posh road should I say, over there, complained. So it ended up a village hall. Oh yes, because I've been with him about 20 years, and I do state that to them. And he said, "I'll go away, see what I can do." And he came back. He said, "I'll put you 20 quid on, just convert it straight over." So I've got unlimited calls and all sorts, yeah. And 40 gigs, so it's all good. At least I know we're connected okay, because we're on we're connected to this. I've got two Huawei's and we're connected, you're connected to this one. Boom. Which is the one I fly me thing from. Anyway, where should we sit tonight? Just before I get the drone going. Only got a few things to do anyway, to connect it up. I've also redone the artwork on it. I've got a bit of silver flashing that goes around the outside of it. It scares the birds away. Obviously got me ID there. Get my controller. He's in here all ready to go. There's a bit of a breeze. Some aircraft up there. Just going to check my app just to make sure that it's all safe. Ooh. What we do, we got here my drone. That's where I am. Oh, right there. Hang on. Let me just zoom in. I'll just zoom in and then show you. As you can see, I still have to check on here, even though I know, obviously I've been here all my life. I know that there's nothing at the minute down low, but I have a couple of times I've had to get out of the way because, as you can see, I don't know if you can see out there, but there's aircraft up there. I spot two that side, three. But anyway, here look, if I click on here where we are, Williams, the field, there's just no restrictions at all whatsoever, to be honest. I've got to go into the next town to get some, but I still have to check on here because things do get sort of, this is updated all the time by like the CAA, so if something, and we do get military ones come through here, Chinooks at night, very low, that low, makes your house shake. And the other day I had a hang glider. It was, so far I've had a helicopter that's been sort of heading towards where I was, and I've had a hang glider. But yeah, it's all good. Legally, that's one of the things you should be doing. So basically now I can connect this up to here. turn the drone on. That's getting windier. They were right about the wind. So I'm just taking the gimbal cover off. So now we've got the camera exposed. It's all good. That's now turning on. You'll see that I go up and down. What we'll do, so I'm just putting the light, green light on. And tonight I'm going to try the green flashing light. Which I've not tried yet, but normally I've got the other one on, which is like a strobe light, but legally, as long as it's green and it's flashing, it's all good. What are we doing on here? That fire up the controller, put that in there, slide that up when it can go, like that. Press that. It's now connecting. We've got 11 satellites. Need it to update. It's not done yet. Needs more satellites, I think. Tell you what we'll do. Just start that sequence again. I think it's because it took quite a while to connect up there. But now on. Try again. Nine satellites. Take off with caution.
Home point updated.
That's what we was waiting for. So I'm just going to check a couple of the sort of parameters. Control. It's all good. Camera. That's all good. That's all good. Oh, what happens if we go to 10? I just done that. Just gonna check for updates. Up to date. Up to date. Right, we're connected to 15 satellites. Take off.
Take off. Home point updated.
Tree surgery. There you go.
Obstacle sensing unavailable. Fly with caution.
we'll do now, I'll just go right
Obstacle
up,
sensing unavailable. Fly with caution.
right up and then fly right over there. And then I'll hit the home function. Wow. I can see right over there. I can see where I am in that little map there. So I'm just going up to about 70 metres, 80 metres. What we'll do, we'll hit the return to home.
Return to home.
Should fly back now. What I'll do first is go up to the altitude that I've set, which is 100, which is done. It should then fly back. There it is, right up there, at 100 metres. I set it at 100 metres so it clears anything around here. Let's see how accurate it is tonight. Drop the camera down.
Landing.
See if it lands the wrong way, too far over there, I'll have to butt in and stop it. But at the minute, it's going in the right way. So there's a few things here it can hit on the way down, but to be honest, it looks pretty good for the GPS. That's the only time really you don't have to have your drone legally in sight, is on the return to home. Because I'm not really in charge, it's flying itself. Here we go. It says here that I'm now under control, yeah.
Landing.
There we go. Anyway, I'll be back in